Just check it.
Christian intro.
Hello and welcome to the bruhmomentpod podcast. This is episode 7. Today we're talking about music, and yeah, I hope you stick around. We're gonna have some fun. Hopefully, we're just chatting. Tune in, and yeah. All right. So, who wants to go first?
Joe Mama.
All right.
Oh,
Well, I
damn.
guess that means either me or Adam are going first.
Why?
Yeah, why? Wait.
I said
Like-
me or Adam.
Wait, but why? He said Joe
Yeah,
Mama.
Listen, why?
Hey! We're very quiet on stream.
I cannot put your audio any louder.
That's
Okay, is this better?
Wait,
Should
let
all
me
just
just.
talk like this, guys.
I have
Let's
an
just all
idea.
talk like this from now on.
I'm just not going to be able to hear.
So are we good or no?
Yeah, I'm putting your audios up. There we go.
Better.
All
Fix it.
right.
Yeah, I just can't hear now. when we
So,
talk.
what do you mean we're talking about music? Like, what about it?
Like just genres we like.
Favorite artists,
Favorite
stuff like that.
artists.
Dude.
Who we're day one with, you know, Christian?
No. Yo, so you guys know that like day one fan thing that Spotify did like a couple days ago?
Nope.
No.
Not really.
I will,
No.
if you don't, I will explain it to you. Basically, it tells you who you're a day one fan of. You know who I am a day one fan of apparently?
Mm.
6ix9ine. 6ix9ine.
Waters.
I'm not even kidding. Look. Here's what it says. The receipts are in. You were listening to 6ix9ine before everyone else got put on. You ready? Congrats. You're in the top 9% of all 6ix9ine listeners, making you gold status. like,
What the fuck does that
like
mean?
what?
Zer-
All right. So anyway,
Gold status.
Adam, what genre of music do you like, bro?
Genres
a
are
good
always. Shut up, man. Genres are always. I always have a hard time defining genres, but I would say probably I like a lot of classic rock stuff. I like a lot of Led Zeppelin stuff. I like a lot of what I guess you would call grunge, like Nirvana, 90s Seattle,
Yeah, that's like grunge. Yeah.
90s Seattle type stuff. Soundgarden, I really like a lot.
Black Hole Sun.
This is a good one.
Cool.
My favorite song at the moment, though, is called "I Was Just a Kid" by Nothing But Thieves. I haven't listened to any of their other stuff. I
Nothing
just
but
heard that
thieves.
song.
Nothing but why did? Hold up. Let me look
I don't know.
up that name
I
real
don't-
quick.
I don't know any of their other
Um,
stuff. I just know I like that song a lot.
Nothing. Hold on. I have a song by these dudes. I think. No, I don't want to play a song. I just want to.
How do you
Look
check
at
what
the
your
name.
day one shit is? Is it gone already?
No, it will pop up on your screen if you have any.
Oh,
And
gotcha.
it's only rap too.
Oh, these guys. I've heard one song by these guys. It's called like.
It's a rap caviar thing.
I don't even know.
Mhm.
Oh, it's called "If I Get High." I know
Yeah, I
one
don't
song
know.
by them.
I
What
only
song
know the
do
one
you know?
song too. I was just a
I was
kid.
just a kid. What kind of genre are they? I don't even know.
I don't know. I don't know either because I don't know how typical of their stuff that song is because I only listen.
I don't
only heard
know,
that
but
one.
like they're pretty okay, I'd say.
What about you, Matt? I'm interested in the type of music you listen to.
I don't have a specific genre that I listen to, but yeah, let me go to my Spotify and okay.
What would you
that's
say
all-
your favorite artist is right now? Or who your favorite artist is right now?
That's another tough question because I listen to a lot of older stuff.
Mhm.
But why won't Spotify open? What is happening?
Because it doesn't think you're cool enough.
It's a
I
shame.
love Spotify. Spotify's great. I love it.
I
It's a
guess it just
shameful
doesn't.
shame.
Spotify should sponsor us.
Yes.
That'd be cool, wouldn't it? My music taste goes from like Pop Smoke to Zach Brown Band to Slipknot. I'm all over the
Zac
place.
Efron.
Alright,
I'm all
let
over
me-
the place.
Let me read a couple songs from this playlist I got here. We got Blitzkrieg Bop.
That's a good
You guys
one.
Why
I
does
like
why
that
does
one.
that sound familiar? Who's that by?
The Ramones.
Well, yeah,
Oh.
Immigrant Song by Led Zeppelin, of course.
Yep. Okay,
That's a
that's
good
yeah.
one. That's a
That's
good one. That's a
amazing.
good one.
Painted Black by Rolling Stones, Seven Nation
Yes.
Army, White Stripes.
Classic.
Yep.
Classic.
School's Out is a good one. I have a fair amount of Toto on this playlist too, and I didn't even realize.
Yes.
Nice.
Like
I'm
Hold the
not gonna
Line.
lie, the only song that I can think of off the top of my head by Toto is Africa.
It's Africa. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course.
That's it.
There's some
I
other
got-
good ones.
I got Blue Suede Shoes by Mr. Elvis Presley on here.
Oh, the King.
Bad Out of Hell by Meatloaf.
Meatloaf.
Carry on My Wayward Sword. Carry on My Wayward Son.
Wayward
Sword.
Wayward Sword.
Yeah, I shut up.
That'd be a really dope.
Matt.
Right?
I'm not trying to roast you like at all. This isn't a roast. This isn't a roast.
It's a roast.
But it
It's
sounds
about
like
to be
you're
a roast.
no. It's really not. It's not. It's not. Your playlist kind of just sounds like the white people playlist. You know the what?
Yeah,
the,
yeah, it
the
does.
white people playlist that white people get like excited for. You
Oh
know?
wait, you want to hear the
I'm not
whitest?
gonna lie.
you
I
wanna
get
hear the
excited
whitest
for those
song?
too. But yeah,
Do you know what the whitest song on this playlist I have is?
Mr.
What?
Brightside.
Kokomo by the Beach Boys.
Oh, the Beast Boys are great though. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see. I'm looking at my own playlist to see if I can counter that.
That's poggers.
All right, so here are
Wait.
my.
Hold on. Sorry, I have I'm about to say the whitest thing ever. On my second playlist, I have so much Dave Matthews on there. Alright.
Hmm.
Here. I'll read up my recently added songs. All right, so I got Invincible by Pop Smoke, Iced Out Audemars by Pop Smoke, Make It Rain by Pop Smoke, and then I have Come and Get Your Love by Redbone, and then I have Exit Music by Radiohead, Van Noise by Hotel Books, Answer by Tyler the Creator, Headstrong
Tyler the
by
Creator's
Trapped,
fucking
Grenade
Oh,
by
of
Bruno
course.
Mars,
Trapped.
Gorilla by Bruno Mars, That's What I Like by Bruno Mars, Make Believe by Juice World, Mood Swings. I got System of a Down on here. Violet. I
course.
can't. I don't think I can say that word. So I'm gonna say Hypnotize, and then I have North by Claro.
Violent adult film.
yes. And then 505 by the Arctic Monkeys. Time Flies by
good song.
Drake.
I will say a song that I like a lot that I'm really proud that I know all the words to because it's actual nonsense is Loser by Beck.
I don't think I've ever heard it.
I know the whole it's like the lyrics literally make no sense. Like I'm sure they do if you look at them a certain way. The first line is in the time of chimpanzees I was a monkey.
That
and
makes sense.
it just gets weirder. But like I'm so, like Tristan multiple times I've been talking to him and I mentioned that and he'll go do it right now. And I'm so
Dude,
no, but you mentioned what special?
No, I was gonna say I. It's hard for me to know the words to all the music I listen to because half the music I listen to is just screaming.
Yeah.
I mean, you
makes
can
sense.
still know it, like Slipknot, bro. You
That's
know
different. No. Slipknot's easier, and System of a Down's. I'm talking about like Glory Hammer. I listen
Do any
to
of
a
you guys
lot of.
listen to Joji? You guys
What?
listen to Joji?
Eh,
I
some.
don't.
I like Joji. Joji's
He's
cool.
alright.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I like K-pop.
Don't say
All right,
anything about
hold up.
K-pop. We'll piss off the K-pop fans.
Hold up.
Actually,
K-pop is trash, but J-pop is where it's at.
Yo, don't even say K-pop is trash though. Gotta give it a
I
try,
just did.
man. Don't gotta give it a try. I've given it a
I-
try. I could see why people get hype about it. It's not
Guys,
my
we're gonna
thing.
get
I
but-
tried it. I don't like it. I like J-pop more.
we're gonna get canceled by the BTS stans. We gotta be careful.
That's okay.
I can't even say anything about listening to music that you don't understand the words to because I have a whole playlist full of anime openings. But like,
True.
I don't know. But Christian, you mentioned Radiohead.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. There are a few Radiohead songs I like.
You're
I'm
not the biggest fan of them, right?
No,
Yeah,
but
they're
I-
good. They're good. I think they're
the
good.
one Radiohead song that I really like is the national anthem because like the intro to that song is so
say,
good.
can
Nope,
you
not that one.
see?
I wish the Radiohead song was actually the national anthem. That'd be cool.
Why is it called the national anthem if it's not actually the national anthem? That doesn't makes sense.
It's a good.
Oh
Well,
wait,
the
Chubbs in
national.
chat gives us a few pogs.
Well, listen, Alex. The actual national anthem is not called the national anthem. It's the Star Spangled Banner.
Shut your goddamn mouth with your facts.
With your facts.
Yeah.
Has anyone mentioned Weezer yet? Am I gonna be the first one to
No.
talk about Weezer?
Island. Oh, hold up. Why can't I say the
Island in
name?
the Sun.
Island in the
Yeah,
Sun.
I
There
love
you go,
that
buddy.
song.
That is
Say
a-
It Ain't So. Great song. Buddy Holly. Great
Buddy
song.
Holly's a good one.
What about Good Charlotte? Little Things? Anyone like Little Things?
It's the little things in life.
Okay.
I've never heard it. I don't know.
I really like the Blue
Surfing
album. I
USA,
just
the
like the
Beach
image of it.
Boys.
Oh
Great
my
song.
god, that song makes me so happy, dude.
Yo, what about I Get Around? What about I Get
Yes.
Around?
Oh my god.
Get
yeah.
around, round, I get
I
around,
get
I get around. It's a
Oh, we're
great
gonna
song.
get copy
Great song.
strike. Guys, we sound too much like the Beach Boys. We're gonna get copy.
You're
Oh,
too
jeez.
good.
Oh,
We're too
jeez.
good.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
I
thought-
know. Oh, cheese. Oh, cheese. Oh, golly. Oh, cheese.
Peter.
Oh jeez, oh man, oh god, oh jeez, oh fucky wucky.
But yeah,
Whoa!
All right. Hold up. Harry Styles. I only know one song by him.
Watermelon sugar.
Watermelon Sugar. That song is so good.
I
And
not know that song.
I haven't listened to it. I don't know.
I'm
Matt,
not
you
saying
mentioned
anything about Harry
Joji, right?
Styles. Yeah, I mentioned Joji. Yeah.
Give Me Love. That
Oh
song.
my, yeah,
I
yeah,
love
that's a good
that
song.
I like
Great
Run more.
song.
I love Run. I like
Run's
the
a
guitar
good one
I had,
too, but I like Give Me Love more.
I had on my phone. I had this playlist since I don't know a couple years ago. Let me find it.
Wait, can we talk about Joji's original music, like the Pink Eye album?
Pink Season.
Pink Season?
They're not
Oh
bad,
my
though.
god,
That's
they're
the
not
thing,
bad.
man.
I love them. I really like
Take
Shut the
me
Fuck Up.
out to the back of the shed.
Do you guys
and
know?
shoot
Do
me
you guys know
in
the In
back of
Tongues?
head.
The In Tongues album. The
What?
Joji. In Tongues.
Nope.
The album.
No.
Yeah, what about it?
I really like that album. Like
Yeah,
it's
that one's
fuck.
good.
Like I like Bitter Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
You know that song?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I don't know.
all right. I want to go in consecutive order of this chat. So I'll
'Cause
go
I'm a
first
Betty
for favorite album of all time. My
Uh,
favorite
now I-
album
now I
of
gotta
all
think.
time is Toxicity by System of a Down. I love
good.
that album. I could listen to it forever.
That's tough, man.
Christian, it's your turn.
That's not funny.
You're right after me.
Okay. I would say To Pimp a Butterfly by Kendrick Lamar. That album,
Oh shit, I
It's
didn't
just
even think about
amazing.
rap. Kendrick
You
has
have
some really
to-
good albums.
you have to. You can't just listen to one song off that album at a time. You have to listen to the entire thing straight through. It's like a story. I love it. I love it so much. It's amazing. Oh my
I
god.
love you, Christian. I love you so much.
That's homosexual.
Yes.
It's homosexual. I
Yes.
support it.
Oh God. The problem is picking one.
Adam, go
I'm working on it. Hold on.
fast.
Ooh, hold up. While he's thinking about it, Coldplay.
They're pretty good.
They're
pretty
great.
good.
Yeah.
We like Coldplay. Yeah.
Queen.
I love
We can't
Adventure
not
of a
mention
Lifetime.
Queen.
We cannot.
Queen, great. Queen, great.
Yeah.
Kansas.
I do like
Beatles, you guys like the Beatles?
Kansas, yes, Kansas is good.
Kansas.
Hey,
Do you guys like the
I haven't-
Beatles?
Yes.
The Beatles are.
yeah.
Sebastian hates the Beatles.
I
He does not.
I
Does not
actually
like the Beatles.
actually I gave him a chance the other month finally after blind hating, and I can no longer say that.
Right?
Aha,
They're not my
so
favorite. They're
they're
not my
great.
favorite. They're not my favorite.
I had a class last semester that was about the year 1968, and I wrote a whole report on the White Album.
That's
Like,
awesome. That's so cool.
um,
I have,
but,
I have the cover for the. I have a huge blown up picture of the album cover for the White Album hung up in my room. And
Um,
Jake broke it because he hit it with a Nerf gun and it fell.
As far as albums go, an album that I can listen to all like over and over again
Sorry.
is the first Greta Van Fleet album, which is called From the Fires. I can just sort of sit back and
Flames?
From the Fires, yeah. What about Through the Fires and Flames by Dragon Force? That's a good song, man.
That
Oh wait, all
song
right,
was
wait.
pretty great.
Wait, we're on Adam, right, with his favorite album?
Now we're on Alex.
Oh, Alex, okay.
I don't know.
He doesn't really listen to music.
I don't listen to a lot of music, but like what I've started listening to is like Sublime.
Sublime's pretty good.
Sublime's pretty
I like
good.
Sublime a lot.
I'd say
Alex, I
probably-
remember there was a night where you and I sang all of Santeria,
I love
and
I don't practice Santeria.
Stop!
No, we're gonna get copyrighted. We're too good.
Alex, you and I.
From them is probably either Sublime's greatest hits, or 40 Ounces to Freedom.
I remember you and I singing all of Santeria, and I was at like the last line, and Mersad yelled at me to shut up, and I was like, just
Wait,
let me finish. There's like 30 seconds left.
Part of what I got
You did the entirety of Date Rape.
because I love that song. That
I
song
thought you were
is
gonna
so
say
good.
something else, and that was gonna get clipped. Matt, your turn.
That's tough. So I don't really stick to one like creator really. Like all of my playlists are just a jumble of a bunch of different creators. But so this isn't my favorite album, like definitely not. And it's very basic, but it's an album that I'd never get sick of. But Flower Boy by Tyler Creator. It's very basic. Like a lot of people say that that's their favorite album, but it's just I'd never get sick of it. So it's yeah.
Wait, which one?
Flower Boy.
Flower Boy.
Flower Boy is amazing. I was actually gonna mention that. I love
Yeah.
Flower Boy.
I would
Boredom.
also,
I love Boredom. See
I
You
would
Again.
also like to amend my
Great
statement.
songs.
I would like to amend my statement and say, well, I do really love From the Fires. I also really like Led Zeppelin 2.
There's a second one.
Led
There's-
Zeppelin
The
2.
sequel.
There's well, the first 4 albums are all just Led Zeppelin, Led Zeppelin 2, Led Zeppelin 3, Led Zeppelin 4.
I'll be right
There's 4 Led Zeppelins.
Yeah,
Led Zeppelin 2 Electric
It's-
Boogaloo.
bro, it's a whole fleet. But like,
A fleet of Zeppelins?
yeah.
Fleet of Zeppelins.
But I really like Led Zeppelin 2. I think it's the best Led Zeppelin album, and I will fight for that.
So all right, so
Um,
this episode is clearly not gonna be like the funniest episode or anything.
No.
But yeah.
Literally just stating opinions on music.
Yeah, this is just the chill talk episode of music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
At some point we're gonna devolve into monkeys and
Oh,
stream.
absolutely.
It's bound to happen, but still.
Alex will do it right now if you know.
No, it has to be unprompted.
No, I just really wanted to hear him do the scream. Is all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I had a day. I took the how in like October there are the 2 Jewish holidays where they close school every year.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Back in the fall, I took those 2 days off from my classes. I mean, they were like a couple weeks apart, but I didn't. I emailed my professors and I was like, "Hey, it's a holiday. I'm not coming to class."
Wait, you weren't
And
Jewish.
one of those days, I mean, I didn't do anything. I didn't go to any of the things that were happening on campus. I just stayed in my room. But one of the things I did on the first holiday, I forget which one comes first. It's either I think Rosh Hashanah is the first one. I don't remember. But I listened, and this was something that I think Jack Black said as a joke, but I did it. Was I listened to every Led Zeppelin album in order, in a
Jesus.
row.
That's
So
a
I made
lot.
I made a playlist so I could just hit go and kind of like not worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's 7 hours.
Yeah, that's a
Um,
lot of fucking music.
But I wasn't doing anything. Like I just kind of kept my headphones on when I went to eat lunch and I wrote a paper, but I did it. And at the end of the day, my friends were like, why would you do that? And I was like, I feel great.
Because Jack Black told you to.
That's why.
Well, yeah. Yes.
Actually, I have a good question for the music topic.
What's up?
what is your favorite like setting to listen to music to?
My room.
That's a good question.
I
Mhm.
would say my room at like 3 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
What I've been doing recently is probably my favorite. Just outside working out. Oh my god, nothing beats that, dude. It gets me so hyped. I
Nah,
just feel like I'm
nah.
alone in the world and it's just me.
Well, are you actually like listening to the music, or are you just
I
focused
have
on
my
the
headphones on and
thing?
I get lost in the music and I just lift.
Oh, okay. For me, when I'm listening, I don't really pay attention to the music. I kind of just like get into the lift, you know. So
Mhm.
like it
Yeah.
doesn't really, yeah.
I've
But
got
what?
sorry, continue,
Go.
Christian.
No. You got it. You got it. You
Oh,
got it.
all right. Okay. I've got a couple favorite settings to listen to music because there's always like everyone loves listening to music in their room like super late at night. Uh, so I like doing that and I like listening to music on my porch because my house like you can see like the whole valley that we live in and shit.
Mhm.
Um, so like listen to music then at sunset. But like my favorite setting to like absolutely belt and like scream sing is like when I'm driving.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. hmm Like you have the music blasting through the fucking speakers and you just absolutely scream out songs.
Yeah. This
hmm
might be
I
weird,
mean, listen.
but I hate listening to music in my room at night. It makes me depressed. Makes me super
Yeah.
depressed.
See, I like doing it because it just fills the void that is my mind.
Oh boy.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Um,
deep.
I will
Deep.
say, as far
Back
as
out. Back
like,
out.
That's for next
as,
week. Mental illness topic.
as
Oh,
far as listening to music in the car, I know that the last couple times, like Mersad has driven me home from from Cam's from the deli.
Mhm.
Like I know, usually he will put on some anime song. Like I remember the last time it was just me and him in the car. He handed me his phone and I put on the first Fire Force opening
Mhm. Inferno.
and just like
Great.
going going down Fair Street with the windows down with Inferno. It's so much fun.
Oh yeah. And for
And Inferno
when
Inferno's such a great song.
when Fire Force first came out and Christian didn't watch the show yet, we were driving home from the gym. He was driving me home, and I told him, "Give me your phone. You gotta hear this song," and we just listened to it. And dude, it's crazy that stuff like that a song like that could just like that song alone can show you what the whole show's about. Like just great
Yeah.
action. Oh my god, just hype.
That
Oh my
song is
god.
actually amazing. I
The
love
funny
that
thing
Yeah.
is,
show.
I feel like that's not too dissimilar to what happened with me and Christian and Haikyuu, because
Oh
when
my
Christian and I
god.
realized that they added a whole bunch of like anime, like actual official releases of like anime openings and Japanese songs and stuff to like Spotify and iTunes.
Mhm.
I was just I just kept like listing off. I was like, "Yo, listen to this one. This is whatever opening of Haikyuu, and this is really really good." And a lot and the Haikyuu openings are really good too.
They're amazing. What do you mean?
Volleyball anime.
Yes, volleyball anime.
all right. I actually just got a good. I had a good idea for another question.
All right.
If you could only listen to one artist for the rest of your life, who would you
Oh.
listen to?
Oh,
Yeah,
hold on. Let me pull up my Spotify.
Oh, that's
Hold up.
so
One,
hard.
one.
Probably Sublime.
I can I
Alex.
can I can narrow it down to one of a few because I'm
Here,
trying to think of
I'll make it. All right, two artists. You can pick two
Two
artists.
artists. Okay.
because I'm trying to think of
Then I'm gonna want
artists
two
that I
different
like
emotions.
that also have variation in their music, so it's not like I'm
Mhm.
always listening to the exact same stuff.
I
Um,
For me it would probably be ACDC and System of a Down. Maybe
Yeah.
um,
Slipknot though. Slipknot is up there too. That's hard, man.
see, the worst answer for the way I'm thinking would be uh the Ramones because I like to joke that every single Ramones song is the same as every other Ramones song. Um, because they all have like the same guitar riff.
Yeah.
Um, also, I say it all the time. There are two Ramones songs specifically where you can be singing the chorus to one and then switch to the other, and it's like
Okay,
perfect.
can I guess which two songs?
Yes.
Blitzkrieg Bop and I Want to Be Sedated.
Not what I was thinking of. No,
Damn, because I was thinking that.
I was thinking Rockaway Beach and Rock and Roll High School.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But if I had to pick two, I'm probably gonna say one of them is Zeppelin, just because. God, I love Led Zeppelin.
Hmm.
God, I love you.
Thanks, man.
No problem, dude.
Um, cause yeah, cause Led Zeppelin will do like they've got some bluesy stuff um, and then the other one's probably the Beatles. Because you can go like the early Beatles and have the very bright sort of like poppy stuff, like I Want to Hold Your Hand and stuff like that,
Yeah,
and then you can go into like Abbey Road and
that's very true. That's
like
very true.
like I Want You on Abbey Road. Uh,
Yeah,
She's So Heavy. God, I love that song so much.
She's so heavy. Is that about a
that's
fat
very
lady?
true.
I want you.
I would say Nirvana and Frank Ocean.
See,
Yeah,
I thought
Frank
about
Ocean is
Nirvana.
really good.
I thought about Nirvana, and then I realized that there are only 3 Nirvana albums, and I can't like.
Nah,
And I
bro, I
love.
can listen to in what is it? In utero? Yes, in utero,
Okay,
right?
I thought you were
In
gonna. Yes,
utero,
Nirvana's a really good pick for this.
in utero, and Nevermind forever. I can listen to those forever,
I actually. I don't know. I like
and I can listen to
Nirvana's.
Blonde over and over.
I like Nirvana's first album more than Nevermind.
That's fair.
I
I don't
just
even
want
remember
Um,
the name of that.
I just
What's the
want
name
to
of that one?
I just want to address real quick. Christian is still playing Netflix.
yeah, the first album was Bleach, Christian.
Hold on.
Bleach, that's a pretty good show.
I Bleach is one of my
Have
favorite
you
manga of all
watched?
time.
Have you watched Bleach,
Yeah,
Sebastian?
I've watched more Bleach than you have, and before
You
you
just have to
did.
dodge. You just have to dodge the
How
fillers. But
far did
I
you
I
get?
read it.
Pretty far. More than what's on Netflix. That's for sure. I'm trying to remember. It was a long
I
time
got
ago.
I got like 50 something episodes in. That's it.
It's
It
coming
was.
back. They're supposed to anyway.
It was like I'm pretty sure it was 2 years before you started watching Bleach.
I'd really love if we can go on. If I can do one more thing with this Bleach tangent before we go back to talking about music.
Yeah.
I really hope that at some point in the future they do what they did to Hunter x Hunter with Bleach, where they remake it
Where
and
they
they do it
stop.
better. Because the thing is with Bleach, the manga was not done when the anime was happening, and that's why they had those huge filler arcs. But the manga is done now, and so they can go back and they can do a better adaptation. But back to music now. Um,
Want to talk
the
about anime music?
well,
The JoJo opening.
I was talking about the album Bleach before we started talking about the show Bleach. But like About a Girl and School, like they're just and you know, I will say as far as Nirvana goes, it wasn't technically a Nirvana album, but it's labeled as an album when you stream it that was like the recording of when they did MTV Unplugged in New York.
Mm.
And I had a period of like a month where just like once a week I just like put that on and sit in my dorm room and just kind of listen to it. And it was really nice.
Just kind of vibe.
Yeah. Didn't they didn't do a whole lot of actual Nirvana songs, but I think because um like Kurt Cobain hated Smells Like Teen Spirit.
It smells like Teen Spirit is overhyped.
It is. It absolutely is. I like the song, but but I remember watching an interview with him where he was talking about how like it reached a point where that was all anyone ever wanted to hear him play,
Yeah,
and he was like, I've written songs that are better than that, like Polly. I love
Oh, I
Polly
Polly.
is
love Polly.
amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone
Polly's
loves
so good.
Polly.
That's one of my
Polly's a
favorite
great
songs by them
song.
for sure.
I
Oh my
learned
god.
how to play Polly. It was on the bass. It was
On the bass.
That kind of reminds me of Panic at the Disco and how they always have to play
This is gospel.
this. No, they always have to play what's the fucking song? Why can't I think of it right
I
now?
write
I write
sins,
sins not
not
tragedies.
tragedies.
Yeah. Yep. Always have to play
um
it.
and then from the ashes of Nirvana uh came one of my other favorite bands,
Which one?
Yo, they burned?
The Foo Fighters.
The Foo Fighters. They're great.
Dude, thank God they're protecting us from the Foo.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, that was actually the
Um,
Foo Fighters was my first concert. First concert I ever went to was Foo Fighters.
Me too.
Yeah.
I saw them. I want to say 2 years ago at Madison Square Garden.
I've never
That was your
been to
first
a
concert? Was only 2 years ago?
Yeah, I'm
I've
not.
never been
I've
to a
never been to a
concert.
concert.
I'm not. And honestly, I've been to two concerts. I saw Foo Fighters. I saw the Foo Fighters at Madison Square Garden 2 years ago, and last year I saw Greta Van Fleet at Forest Hills. But I've realized I'm not really a live music guy.
Yeah.
Like
I can see. Yeah.
like
that makes-
it's weird. I don't like just kind of sitting there and like I like listening to the music, but I don't like listening to it with so many people around,
That's true. Yeah.
you know? And
Um.
then especially like when the band like stops playing to change something or there's like a break or something. I will say the Foo Fighters concert I went to, there was a point where the rest of the band went to like change instruments to like things that were tuned differently or whatever. But
Yeah.
Taylor Hawkins, the drummer, because you don't do that with the drums, stayed on stage and he just kept going.
Yeah. It's awesome.
And what they revealed was that the drum kit was on a hydraulic platform. So he's like he just keeps going and he starts rising into the air and
That's
suddenly
incredible.
he's like 10 feet up and he's just like and
That's
it was
funny. You just
it was a
started
great
rising.
it was a great show. Um and
Yeah. I went my first concert. So I was 14.
Mhm.
It was Foo Fighters, and it was after Nick Grohl broke his leg.
Dave
I don't
Grohl.
know. Sorry, Dave Grohl. Jesus
You
Christ.
said Nick Roll,
Who's Nick
Nick
Kroll?
Kroll! Nick
Nick
Oh my
Kroll!
god! I
From
just
Big
can't believe
Mouth!
I cut it out. I can't believe I did. I can't believe I can't believe I just
Big
did that.
Mouth!
Uh,
Rick roll.
Matt, have you ever
Oh
heard the story about how Dave Grohl broke his leg?
yeah, I'm done talking for the rest of the episode. I can't believe I.
now I'm thinking about Big Mouth. That show's ass.
No, seriously, Matt, have you ever heard him tell that story?
Yeah, I think he told it on stage too, but he was in like an iron throne on
Yeah, they
stage.
built him a throne.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Dave
Um,
Grohl. Dave Grohl
I
is
can't
also an
believe you said
example.
Nick. Fucking Christ,
Nick
man!
Kroll,
Dave,
dude!
Dave Grohl is also an example of like someone who's a very successful, famous musician, but he seems like such a good guy. Like
Yeah,
there was a headline I saw that when California was literally on fire for like 3 months, um, there was a point where he was just like out there barbecuing for the firefighters, like grilling them food. Like
That's
that's
so
awesome.
awesome.
Now I'm
they were having a
Um,
cookout.
now I'm
He invited them to
thinking,
the cookout.
now I'm thinking about Nick Kroll wearing a chef
Shut
hat.
up! Shut up!
Matt, I'm not gonna let you forget this.
I will
I
also
made a
say
mistake. Leave me alone. I
there's
made a
there's
mistake.
another band that Dave Grohl is in called Them Crooked Vultures, which is him, the bass player from Led Zeppelin, John Paul Jones, and and then the guitar and the vocals are done by Josh Homme from Queens of the Stone Age, and there's only one album, but I love that album so much,
I wonder.
and
I wonder if Nick Kroll is in a band.
I'm gonna stab you in the throat. Oh my god.
to be fair, to be to be fair,
Um,
I will defend Matt and say he did say Nick Grohl.
I
He
did
did
say.
say he did say Grohl. He did not say Kroll.
I
But
just can't.
All right, hold
man.
on, hold on, hold on. I'm gonna stop you
I
right
made a
now. Everyone
mistake.
likes Bruno Mars, and that's a fact.
What'd you say?
I like Bruno
Yeah.
Mars.
I hate Bruno Mars.
I love "Locked Out of Heaven." That song is, I think that's my favorite song. "Locked Out of Heaven" is amazing.
Have we done that? Have we done favorite song and like?
I don't think so.
No,
Dude,
we did
that's
But I
albums.
just said
dude,
mine. My
that's
favorite
so
song
hard.
is "Locked Out of Heaven" by Bruno Mars.
It is really hard. I think I I emotionally scarred myself because I was I was in rock club in high school. I
Yeah.
played bass, and we did a show once a year. And senior year, you Sebastian and Christian, you were there. I don't know.
Yep.
I know
Oh
you two were there.
yeah, I like yelled out to the
But
what's his face and had like a whole conversation with him while
Yeah.
you guys were on
Yeah.
stage.
we were doing Everlong, the Foo Fighters song, which I love dearly.
Mhm.
And I guess I walked too far away from where my bass was plugged in because it came unplugged at like the very beginning of the song. But I didn't notice it until we were done and I went to walk off stage. So I played that whole song, but no one could hear it.
That is unfortunate.
And
Very.
I remember that was the second to last song of the set. I think they did "Burnout" by Green Day as the last
That
one.
was Rock Club, right? I forgot I was in
Yes.
Rock Club, and then I just
You were
think,
very briefly. You and I were gonna do American Idiot, and then something happened, and you just like didn't.
Dude, I should
But
have fucking
yeah, I
joined
think
Rock
I just
Club.
I that was before I really like stopped caring about what people thought about me, so I was like too nervous to actually sing or anything.
Dude,
And
I
but like
regret not being in Rock Club now.
and Chris was a much better keyboard player than I was, so I was like whatever. Not Chris. The other guy who was playing keyboard, he was much better than I was, so I was
don't
just like,
remember.
all right, whatever.
Yo,
Honestly-
Matt, we could have like fucking jammed out, dude. We could have sang.
Yeah.
with the
That would have been
with
great.
the with the set list the last year, I honestly thought it was weird to do Everlong then Burnout. I thought that I would have, if I had made the list, I would have switched them. But like, I remember the president of the club, Steven, did this whole speech at the end of Burnout, and I wasn't even there. I was outside in the lobby outside the auditorium because I was so furious with myself, and like
You were like,
it,
damn it. Damn it.
I literally like I
Darn
almost
it.
broke my wrist
Damn
because I
it.
punched the wall. I
God
punched the
damn
wall in the
it.
middle school so hard
Darn
because I was
it.
so mad.
Darn it,
Smart
damn it,
idea,
dang
Adam.
it.
Punching a brick wall, kind of dumb.
Darn it, dang it.
You of all people do not.
Shut up. You
Oh
dumb,
wait, I
okay?
just
Oh,
you know who you know a band that I could listen to forever,
Mm.
and it is a goal of mine to see them in concert.
the people who wrote the Big Mouth opening. Nick.
No. Shut up. Ninja Sex Party.
Oh yeah.
Cause not only do they do original songs, but they do covers too.
I love as a cover band. I like their original stuff too, but I love Ninja Sex Party as a
Oh
cover
my
band.
god, they're great.
Oh, me too. They're amazing.
I have on my regular playlist. I have their versions of Sledgehammer and Everybody Wants to Rule the World instead
So
of
do
like
I. So do I.
the actual ones.
I don't know if you guys have seen this video, but there's a video of Ninja Sex Party on Conan, and it's one of the most awkward things I've ever watched.
I have seen that
I have not.
because they did Danny Don't You Know
Yeah,
on
on
Conan, but they had to censor a bunch of it because it was on Conan.
Yeah.
So
I have to look that up. I haven't seen it.
But I sometimes I feel bad because I'll listen to Everlong and I don't enjoy it as much anymore. But I love that song though.
So would you say that is your favorite song?
No.
Okay.
My
favorite song is probably, I thought about it, probably "Lonely Day" by System of a Down. I love that song so much. The song means
Do you
so
guys-
much emotionally to me.
This is you guys probably aren't gonna know who this is. And he only has 1 or 2 songs on Spotify, but this guy Nicholas Podany,
No.
he plays someone on the Harry Potter musical, or he did. But his songs are really good.
Speaking of musicals, dude, Hamilton. I watched that recently. That music's really good.
I
I
have
still
no
haven't seen it.
interest.
I still haven't seen. I really want to see it.
Yeah,
I've
me
reached
too.
that point with Hamilton where I've heard everyone around me, especially because I did stage crew in middle school, in high school too. So
Oh,
like
yeah,
I
you
had the theater kids around me all the time.
Yeah.
And so like I've heard that show get hyped up so much to the point where I'm like, even if I watch it, there's no way it's gonna live up to the expectation that's been set for it.
I'm this. Well, I was a theater kid, but I wasn't like an annoying theater kid.
Yes, you were. No, I'm kidding.
I was absolutely not. But no, I was the theater kid who hung out with the cool theater kids, if that's even a thing, and made fun of the weird theater kids. Just kidding. I'm not an asshole.
Matt, I remember you and me sitting on the couch backstage
Yeah, bro.
during 42nd Street, and
Just
you had
chilling.
like
Thought you were gonna
you
say
had
just
your leg
kissing.
draped over my leg.
Oh, yep, they were just kissing.
We were just kissing. I mean, not kissing.
And then no, Matt, I remember we were sitting there, and then Clark walked in, and he goes, "Oh, I'm so tired," and just
And
fell.
he just flopped on top of us. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing
I did
regret
think
not
of
doing.
I did think of a favorite song, like a single favorite song.
Yeah.
It's definitely for me. It's got to be "Under the Bridge" by the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh yeah, because that song means
Oh
a
my
lot to
God.
you.
That song slaps.
So
It's really good.
I love Red Hot Chili Peppers, right? My aunt, and she might be watching this. I don't know. Probably not. No, we only have 7 viewers. She absolutely hates the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
What?
And
What?
and I've tried to ask her why, and she like never gives me like a straightforward reason.
Is it because they sometimes they perform only wearing socks?
I have to pee.
It might be that. No. Because she's a very she's like she's like 16 years older than me or something like that. She's not like an old aunt. And she's very down to earth, and she acts like someone our age or probably older. But
Well,
so
yes, yes. Continue,
but she absolutely hates the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Alex. I would like to clarify because I heard you laughing when I talked about the wearing the socks.
Yeah,
They cover their dicks with the socks.
I figured.
Yeah, they don't wear them on their feet. I wanted to make sure you knew that.
I figured as much.
But like, especially because I play bass, Flea is like the most. Flea is incredible. He's an incredible bass player. I don't.
They're called bassists.
Listen, Matt. Don't make me
You
start
don't
making
like-
fun of you for saying Nick Kroll. Don't make me do it, because I'll do
They
it.
don't like basses. They're bassist.
Racist bassist.
Racist bassist.
Um,
Oh, not racist.
but yeah,
Yes.
Under the Bridge is a really good song. It also has a sentimental thing to it for me that I'm not going to get into right now, but that's definitely my favorite song.
Who broke your heart, little boy?
With that,
No,
I have
not that. Different.
similar
Okay.
similar situation for Lonely Day for me. For that, it just has like a deeper meaning.
Yeah, I have a song like that, but it's
Let's
Johnny B.
not-
Good.
I love Johnny Be Good too.
It's a great song. It's a great song.
He played it in Back to the Future. Sebastian, stop.
What?
What did
I saw that.
he do?
Nothing. Irrelevant.
Adam, what did he do?
Irrelevant.
I'll tell you later.
You put Nick Kroll on the screen, didn't you?
No, he
Yes.
didn't.
Yeah.
No, but we'll go into it later.
Thanks for the idea.
Thanks for the idea.
You're welcome.
But yeah, he played Johnny Be Good in Back to the Future, and then they implied that that's where Chuck Berry got the idea for the song.
Right. That movie's stop, Sebastian.
That Back to the Future is such a weird movie if you just like explain what happens. Like
Yeah, that's like the that John Mulaney that he
that's
does.
exactly what I'm talking about. Yes.
Yeah.
Speaking of John Mulaney, you know who's friends with John Mulaney?
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah. You know who's friends with John Mulaney? Right, Matt.
There's
you know,
like two
you know who's
pictures of them
friends.
together
You know
on
who's
the
friends with
screen.
John Mulaney, right?
Oh, look.
Oh.
I
Anyway,
don't know if you guys heard that, but
No, we didn't hear anything you said.
no, I was pounding the shit out of my desk.
Oh no, I didn't hear that.
yeah, Johnny B. Good's a really good one. Chuck Berry. I also like a lot of older like 50s classic rock and roll type stuff.
Am I ever gonna live that down?
I don't think so.
Nope, you are
I'll
not.
forget it eventually,
I won't.
but like
I probably.
Anybody in the chat, any new viewers, just drop a follow.
Do we have any new
We'll
viewers?
Or
talk.
don't. I mean, you don't have to. You're not obligated to. You have a free will. You can do whatever you want.
we'd like you to,
You
but it's
must.
not mandatory.
You must. I disagree.
Naz.
Do we have any new viewers in the?
Who
Maybe.
knows?
What other topics were we getting into? We were doing favorite songs. Adam, you answered. I answered. Christian answered. Alex, did you?
No, I did not.
I can think of it, all three of Alex's possible answers, except I can't remember the name of the third one.
Alex, I'm gonna go ahead and assume it's
Yeah, Adam.
Santeria.
What are they, Adam?
Santeria or Date Rape or the third one that I don't remember.
Wrong. It's definitely burritos. It's not actually my favorite song, but I do like that one.
Oh, What I've Got is the third one that I couldn't remember.
It's probably either Eben, What I've Got, or no, not What I Got. It's probably either Eben, Wrong Way, or Date Rape.
Don't say it.
Say what?
The follow up. Matt, your turn.
Wait, what was the question?
Favorite
Favorite
song.
song.
Favorite song.
Wait,
Oh,
didn't we ask this question like 10 minutes ago?
not everyone
Yeah,
answered.
but me
We
and
got
Matt
on a
still didn't
tangent.
answer.
Oh,
Um,
jeez.
This should be called the ADHD podcast. 'Cause I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure
Oh, fun
most of us
fact!
have
I
that.
actually am getting tested for ADHD tomorrow.
I have ADHD.
The rest of us have it.
Guys, we're in the club, guys. We're doing
I
it.
don't have it.
You probably
You
do,
put-
Christian.
you
I
probably
think you do.
You almost certainly do.
I don't get treated.
That doesn't mean you don't
neither do
have it.
I.
You may not have been tested, but you probably have ADHD.
Just because you don't get like meds for it doesn't mean you don't have it. It just means
I
you
have
don't have it to the
ADHD and I
point where
don't
you
take
need
meds.
meds.
I
But
was
shouldn't they
diagnosed
have
too.
told me I had it a long time ago if I
Not
had
Your
it?
parents have to get you tested for it.
Yeah, your parents may
Or
not
you
have had
just
you tested
test
for it.
for it.
I mean, you can go test yourself for it now or submit to a test.
Wait, so I can get that one drug that starts with the A and then DD and then
Not
No.
necessarily, no.
I mean,
That's
Dang
only for
it.
severe.
Dang it.
Yeah, I mean, I have
Dang it, I was
I
about
have
to-
a prescription
I
for
was
ADHD, and it's still not that one.
I just saw my
Same.
whole future right there, bro. Pushing pill.
Yeah,
Jeez,
Christian, you gotta be. It's gotta be really bad for that
Is
because
that
I
TMS?
have a prescription for ADHD, but I still don't have that one.
Do you take it, Adam?
Not that one. No, I take
No,
a
do you
different.
take any prescription for it?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't.
I haven't taken my meds since school ended.
I mean, you really don't need it.
I know.
I mean, I do.
I'd say you're all right.
No, Sebastian, I do.
But you're more fun when you're not on medication.
I'm more fun when I'm not high.
I just can't shut my mouth when it wears off. So my parents are like, "Please, for the love of God."
I just can't stop my body from moving. I just have to constantly be doing something.
I just pee constantly. And
What
I
makes
can't
you
stop.
think I have ADHD?
You have the shortest attention span here.
What do you mean?
That is actually
And
accurate.
you were also pretty much always going, as well.
Yeah, you
Going.
fidget a lot.
Going where?
Yeah. Just anywhere.
Going where?
You just
where?
don't stop.
Stop
Going
what?
where? Moving, fidgeting, doing something.
Literally anything. Christian, you can't sit still for like 10 minutes.
Welcome to the Monkey Podcast, guys.
The Monkey Cast.
The mocap.
Welcome to the PV Poo
Oh.
Cast.
All right.
Stop.
Nah, you answered, right?
No, he didn't answer
I
yet.
didn't, but that's because I don't have an answer.
It's probably
How
something
about
by
you
Nick Lowe.
make up an answer?
All right, the pee pee poo poo song.
Yeah.
That's not a song.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Pee poo poo check. Pee pee
Oh
poo poo.
no.
That's a song.
Yeah, I really don't know. I really don't know what my favorite song is.
I think your favorite song is a Zelda song.
Oh, definitely not. Maybe
Honestly,
maybe when I was in like
ooh,
middle school.
Good
Maybe when
topic.
I was in like middle school.
Music and video games.
I think
say,
the
though-
best soundtrack comes from any Kingdom Hearts game.
Of course you do.
Oh,
I was gonna say any Zelda game aside from Breath of the
Soundtrack.
Wild. The
Well,
soundtrack for
wait,
that
are we-
game is poop.
Are we doing soundtracks or just original or just music that is like created for or in association officially?
No, soundtracks.
Oh shit. League doesn't really have that.
Yeah,
much good-
I knew it. I knew it.
There's a lot of no, dude. League music that they make to like advertise the game is really good.
Oh wait, you guys can't deny that the Zelda games have incredible soundtracks.
Oh my
Yeah,
Oh, no,
they
they definitely
do.
do.
They do.
No, they
Matt,
suck.
that is one of my favorite game series of all time.
But Christian will never
Wait,
admit
what was
that
that,
anything
Al?
is better than Kingdom Hearts. So
I said I loved Legend of Zelda.
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed 2 specifically had a very good soundtrack.
No, wait. One game that beats Kingdom Hearts at music is Persona 5.
Oh my god.
Persona 5
Oh
is a
yeah,
really good
Persona
one.
has really good music.
I
haven't
was
played
gonna
Persona
I was
5.
gonna cheat. I was gonna cheat and say like Lego Star Wars just so I could
True.
Just so you get the automatic win.
just so I get the Star Wars music because John Williams is a genius.
That's a fact.
Persona 5, just Persona in general, like all of the games, they
Yeah, they have
all
really
have
good
such
music.
good music.
Oh yeah, but I think Persona 5 is the best.
Like, shut up with the damn Cantarina music or whatever.
Cantina, Cantina.
I don't
Cantina, you
practice
dummy.
Canteria.
Shut up.
You dummy.
Listen, I don't care, alright?
I
Mr.
don't
Nick
practice
Kroll.
Canteria. I don't need no. Wait, I thought of something.
Yeah.
All right. I don't practice Canteria. I don't need no Death Star.
Cantarina.
Death Star.
I mean, also, the Imperial March is like one of the greatest.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's the Imperial March is the ringtone on my dad's phone for my mom.
I thought you were gonna be like that's the synth
My-
music.
My text tone for my father is just Darth Vader's voice saying, "I am your father."
That's
So
pretty
like,
funny.
I automatically know if it's him.
Oh, guess what my dad's ringtone for me is? Guess.
I have no idea.
I'm a
Guess.
goofy
I
goober.
guys, I
I'm a
like two
goofy-
things. I
I'm a
like
goofy-
Spider-Man
I'm a
and
goofy
Zelda.
goober.
Is it What's Up, Danger?
Spider-Man.
No, it's the '60s Spider-Man cartoon theme song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Does that
Do you
go
did
again?
you
I don't
do you still have the same ringtone for Ben that you did a couple years ago?
I do.
What is it?
The
Wait, who's
douchebag
Ben?
calling ringtone. Yeah,
Yes.
Wait,
I
who's
do
Ben?
still have it.
Who's Ben? His brother?
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, I am a triplet, and I also have a younger brother. We'll just get that out of the way.
Yeah.
I should have said that in like the first episode, but yeah.
My
Oh, man.
ringtone's just Bloody Stream.
How do you get those custom rings?
But
By doing it.
Thanks.
Bloody stream.
That's what
I'm pretty sure you
that's
can
what happens
if
when
you
pull
have.
your own catheter out and start peeing.
I was
Oh,
just
boy.
about to say. I was just about to say like kidney stones or something. Bloody
Call that a
stream.
bloody stream. Bloody Stream, for those of you who don't know, is the second opening to JoJo.
It's a good song. I think that's actually one of my favorite. I think that's my favorite.
All of our watchers, you must go and watch JoJo right now.
Don't be that
Jojo.
guy, Christian.
Yeah,
No.
Tristan will never watch us do this again. Never again.
Great Days is clearly the best JoJo
As
opening.
soon
Shut
as
up,
you
Alex.
finish watching this episode, you must go and watch
You don't
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
You can do whatever
Shut
you want.
up.
You can like
Wait, that
go-
actually brings me a good question here.
Okay.
What do you think is the best theme song for a TV show? No anime allowed.
No,
Bruh.
anime allowed. Teen Titans is fire.
I was gonna say Teen Titans. Teen Titans is a really good one.
I don't know if I'd classify that as an anime or not.
It's what?
It's not. It's American. It's not.
Oh, it
definitely
is
just
American. That's
cartoon,
right.
not an
Jimmy
anime.
Neutron. Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron's
Jimmy
also a good one. Fairly Odd Parents is really good.
Yes, Fairly Odd
I
Parents.
really like the
very-
original X-Men cartoon theme.
Fact.
That one's good.
I
I
like
also really like the Danny Phantom one.
Oh,
The-
Obey
the
Chubbs in the chat
Spectacular
says, "Shut the
Spider-Man
fuck
theme
up,
song."
Christian."
What did Obey Chubb say?
Shut the fuck up, Christian. Dude, he's a furry. He's
I'm trying to think of
growling at
other-
you.
Trying to think of other good
I
cartoon
don't-
theme songs.
I don't know. The Spectacular Spider-Man theme song. I don't know if I said that already.
No,
You did,
not.
but I don't remember it.
Wait.
Well, you did when we were all talking.
Oh,
So
yeah.
like,
Oh,
oh man,
Uncle Grandpa.
I mean, I mean, what about Total Drama Island though?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I-
wanna be.
Alright, y'all gonna hate me for this.
We already
Don't.
do.
I hated Total Drama Island.
Shut up.
what about Drake and Josh?
Drake and Josh. is
Drake
also
and
a
I
good
hated
one.
Josh
Drake
is
and Josh.
fire. You're
Okay, you don't like Total Drama Island, alright? Stop.
I said
Fuck
it's
off.
okay. I
Let's be-
literally
Okay.
just said it's okay.
Okay, good.
Guys, what about iCarly?
3,
Yeah, the
in
theme is
3.
okay.
2, 1.
I like the
Um,
show, but the theme wasn't.
Wait, hold up, guys. Best TV show opening of all time. Regular show. Best music. Adventure Time was good too.
Oh yeah,
Time's
Adventure Time.
Yo, 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 yo,
Adventure
yo, yo,
Time
yo,
has a
yo,
lot of good music.
stop. That shit was valid.
Shut
Valid.
up.
Shut up, bro.
Christian, sometimes you say things and I want to punch you through my computer.
Sometimes you say things and I want to hold your hand, you stupid
Like
ass.
Nick Kroll.
I'll hold your hand. I'll hold your hand, Christian.
Nick.
Please
Kroll.
don't. This it,
Nick
it might. If it's
Kroll.
sweaty, don't. If it's not sweaty, then okay.
All right.
Shut up.
What if I just hold your
Um,
wrist instead? What if I just like grab?
That works. That works.
All right.
I'm pretty sure Matt's favorite artist is Nick Kroll.
I'm gonna. Oh my god. Oh.
He loves
Sebastian.
he loves his pieces from Big Mouth, like that
Sebastian?
one time.
Sebastian.
Yeah?
Next time I see you, you're getting a smack right on the tushy.
Not the tushy. Not the tushy.
The double gold cup.
The double cup
Alex,
for the fucking
please
Slurpee.
stop. Alex, every time you yell, we can't understand you.
Hey guys. I'm gonna tell a Duncan story from today. We're sidetracking. We're sidetracking. An Indian guy came in today, right? And he was like, "I'll take a medium hot coffee with 2 milk and 2 sugar." And he was also like, "And also I'll take a medium
Is this
strawberry
TOS?
dragon fruity fresher." And then he pulled up to the window, and he does this every day. Okay, every single day. He says just these exact words. He goes, "Do you have Apple Pay?" Exactly like that every single day. It's crazy to me.
Dude,
It's
thank you
crazy to
so
me.
much for telling this story on
Dude,
the
dude,
Bro
dude, dude,
Moment
dude, dude, dude,
podcast.
I'm so glad.
yo,
This
yo,
would-
yo, 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 yo,
Everyone's
hold on,
laughing.
hold on, bro. I got the whole squad laughing. Anyway. Just imagine an Indian man going, "Do you have Apple Pay?" Hey, I don't know.
See,
I
I
don't know.
can see. I can
Crazy.
understand. Like, why would he ask it every day if he's there every?
Does he
like,
think
are
that
you-
eventually you're gonna
are you si-
install Apple
exactly?
Pay?
That's
Like, I'm
what I'm
confused.
saying. That's what I'm like. We have it. We have
Oh,
it every day.
you have
we have it every single day. But he asks every
That's
single day.
worse.
Actually, I went to Dunkin' today. I took Jake, my younger brother. I took him to Dunkin' today, and he ordered 2 donuts for himself and a blue raspberry culotta.
Blue raspberry colada.
And and so I also got myself a donut,
Oh, you got the donut for today.
and they only gave us 2 donuts.
Wow, Christian, you
How
suck.
How
many-
dare they?
Christian,
How
you
dare
suck.
they?
Let's
He
blame
went,
Christian.
he
Blame
went,
Christian.
he went to a different one.
No, blame Christian. Christian
Which
represents
one did
Dunkin'
you go
Donuts.
to? Did you go to the one with the baskin?
Wait. Which one do you work at, Christian?
I work at the one over
Uh,
there.
The one across from the schools.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't go to that one. I went to the one.
You went to the one with the ice cream, right?
Yeah, the one. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's like
yeah,
the
yeah. I
one
know.
that was
I do not
extended
work
working out.
there. That one's
Yeah.
supposed to be good, but like,
I'm still
but-
blaming you,
yeah.
Christian.
Yeah.
I'm still
Oh,
blaming you.
uh,
Yeah, Christian, you are
oh,
currently the representative of all
I'm
Dunkin'.
sorry, the Indian man was too much for me today.
All right. So here's something I think we need to address now that we're reaching the tail end of this stream.
What do
No,
you mean,
we're
bro?
not
We're
at
going
the
2
end, bro.
hours,
We're
bro.
still going strong.
I listen,
mean we're
but
still
I'm not saying
going?
I'm not saying we end it now. No, I'm looking at the time. Well, Christian, you said you have to leave at some point, didn't you?
I said I might have to leave at some point.
Okay. Well, either way, I think we should address this now because I don't want us to have to waste time figuring this out later. Who's doing the scream?
No,
Oh,
I
that's a
don't
good
want to
question.
do it.
Oh,
No,
I
or
can do
shit
it.
is
I can
stupid.
do it.
Okay. All right. So yes,
Except
everything
I'm
that
not gonna,
happens.
I'm not gonna say turn
Why-
it off because
why can't-
I turn it off. So
Why
I'll just
can't I?
scream.
Why can't I just use my shooting ass voice and just be like?
Should we
"Welcome
should
to the
we
end."
should we address the
Blah,
fact
blah,
that
blah.
Sal isn't in the podcast anymore?
No, he doesn't
No,
even deserve it.
please, just let me
deserve
do the outro. Please, just let me
Fine,
do
you
the
can do the
Christian,
outro.
Thank
But
you,
yes,
thank
I think that from now on, any problem that anyone has at Duncan is Christian's fault.
I agree.
I agree.
Dang it!
All in favor?
Darn it! Dang it!
Did you really
God.
censor "dang it"?
Yes, sir.
Wait, what happened?
Dang.
Wait, what happened? As
God.
he's finally, as we can
Oh,
finally
man.
understand him.
What happened?
Alex, from here on out, anything that happens at Duncan is Christian's fault.
I understood that part.
That's
Wait, why
all.
didn't you understand me?
Because when I said it, I said it a few times so you would understand. When you do an accent or when you yell, your mic just does not pick it up. Like that, yeah. Now we can
Like,
understand
exactly
you.
like that.
It is better. Can you understand me now?
Yeah.
When everyone's not talking, yes.
Oh my god, that is buggers.
Alrighty then. So, 2 Chains. He sucks.
Thank you. Right. Music.
2 Chains, if you see this, I apologize. You're probably a pretty cool guy.
Two
Well,
Chains. If you see
I
this, I
really,
don't apologize.
I really only like 4 a.m. I really only like 4 a.m. by you, 2 Chains. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You seem like a cool guy though.
I yeah. I don't.
Have you has okay. This is a very weird genre that I like. I'm interested if you guys have listened to it. Shut up, Alex!
Sorry, I'm doing it again.
What genre? What genre? What genre? What genre?
Fantasy power metal.
Are we just not gonna
What?
address?
I
OHA?
know of it.
You
I've
mean
never
like?
really listened
You
to it.
mean like what is?
Like
What?
like Powerwolf. Powerwolf's part of it.
Okay, yeah,
But
that
like
shit's
I've been
fire.
listening to this
Power
band
for a
called
second.
Glory Hammer, and they're pretty amazing. It's just like
Okay.
it's like they just talk about like fake places and like wars that never happened. It's pretty cool. Check it out. Available
You
on
know
the
what I
Bro
love?
Moment
I love
podcast.
Chase by Bata.
Chase.
No, we can't get controversial here.
It's not controversial if it's right.
Tristan, we see your question, but we will not address it.
What does it say?
Oh,
I will. I don't care.
What does it say?
Okay. Good job, Matt.
yeah, good job,
Yeah.
Matt.
What does it say?
It says
Not
words.
on it anymore.
What does it say?
It says
Tristan
words.
asked.
Dumbass.
Tristan asked if Sal was not in here at all anymore, and Matt explained what happened. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So, I don't know. I've heard of that sort of thing, Sebastian, but I've never listened to it myself.
Mm-hmm.
I quite enjoy it.
I just
enjoy
I don't know.
you.
Dun 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 dun. Dude, we're gonna get copyrighted.
All
Alright.
I like that autocorrected
Stand
your
by
file.
Me by Ben E. King or
Yep.
whoever.
Yeah,
I will. Yep. I love that song.
But hold up. The Final Fantasy 15 version, amazing as well.
Also very
Amazing.
good.
I
Yes.
bawled my eyes out to that song.
Bro, the
At the
second
end
that
of
was the
that
theme,
game.
Man.
I
At
said
the
this to
end
you.
of
I
that
said this to you
game.
because you were in my English class that year that game came out. I said to you, as soon as I saw the first trailer for that game, I said, I predicted what they were gonna do at the end, and I was like, and it's gonna make me cry, and I was right.
Mm-hmm.
And
The ending was so sad to that game. I loved that game.
it's a really
That
good
game
game.
is amazing. Amazing.
Um,
So Sebastian likes Blueface.
What? Since when?
Since
since he
just
was
now.
apparently Sebastian also has a lot of ill will towards
Blueface, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also,
No,
Sebastian's
the
favorite band is
bruh
My
moment.
Chemical Romance.
I will. Oh, I can't say. Never mind.
I must urinate. I'll be back.
Actually, no. I have no ill will towards Sal. The Bro Moment podcast has ill will.
Do we?
What?
I'm
I
confused.
don't.
No, none of us do. The podcast itself does.
Oh, the
Alright,
sentient
anyway,
essence of our.
Sebastian, you like MCR.
No, I don't. And you
What's your
always
favorite
say
band?
this. I
What's your
really
favorite
don't.
band?
I really
What's your
don't.
favorite
I
band?
really do not.
Favorite band?
Jared Way is a good
Gerard.
whatever. He's good at making comics. I'll give him that. That's it, in my opinion.
I bet he would be a good anime opener, maybe.
A good anime opener.
Anime
He tells
opening
jokes
song.
before it starts.
Yeah, you click on the video on like Crunchyroll or whatever, and like instead of an ad, it's just him doing like a warm up act. Like, oh,
Alright. Y'all remember Fetty Wap?
Yeah.
Barely.
That guy came, made
That
his
guy
money, and
came.
was like,
That guy
guy-
"Shut
came.
up."
Just
That
stop. Just stop
guy
there.
came. That guy
Yeah, he
came.
came. He did. He did.
That dude went into the game, went up the ranks, and then dipped.
Why are
Damn.
you
Dude was
20?
gone.
You know who else?
Gone.
You know who else is gone?
Oh,
Gone.
stop. Oh,
Ha! You get it? Because they don't write that anymore, and it'll
I
never
mean,
ever happen.
okay.
Oh, Tagashi.
That's kind of why I don't want to watch it. Don't want to get blue
Just
balled.
watch it. It's amazing. It's what?
What is out is really good, and I mean, I don't know why they
Kurapika.
haven't just. I don't know why they haven't just animated like to catch up to the manga because manga's not going anywhere. Anyway, um, I still can't get over the idea of the anime opener.
Yeah, that's funny. Wait, what type of music do you guys like to listen to when you work out?
When I work out, Power Wolf. Power Wolf.
Powerwolf's great.
Or 6ix9ine.
6ix9ine's pretty good for working out, man. That gets you hyped.
Alright, what do you listen to when you want to like party? That makes sense. Like when
Nope.
you're in a partying mood.
What?
You know what
I
I
don't get
mean?
invited to
Does
parties.
that make
So.
sense?
Yeah,
Shut up.
I don't
Neither
go to
do
parties.
I.
I'm a
Neither do
loser.
I. But if you were to
I'm
party,
a bruh. I don't get invited to parties.
if you were to
The bro
party,
moment.
like let's
Right?
say you're in the car with your homies
That's not
and you
partying.
wanna
That's vibing.
shut
That's
up, bro.
vibing.
No, there's a difference. There's a
Nah,
difference.
nah,
Yes, there is, bro.
nah, nah,
Alright.
nah, nah,
Let's say
nah,
you're trying to get
nah,
lit. You're
nah,
trying
nah.
to get lit, my guy. You're trying to get lit
What did
by
I come back
yourself.
to?
You came
Let's
back
say
to
you're trying.
nah, nah, nah.
Let's say you're trying to get lit by yourself. Who you listening to? Who you listening to? You're trying to get lit. Want to get lit.
Who or what song?
What's the definition of lit?
Who? Who and what song?
The Ocean by Led Zeppelin.
Bailando
Mm.
by Enrique
Yo,
Iglesias.
you right. You just you right. Mm.
Guys, what is the
Sebastian,
definition of lit?
Sebastian, you're correct.
Thank you, man.
Correct.
I thought you'd like
Bailando,
that.
bro. Bailando. Oh my god.
There are also some
Oh,
Jamiroquai songs
you
that spring to
can
mind for that. But
Spanish
What did
music. You
this
get
man just say
hold
to
up,
me?
hold up. Spanish music puts you in a whole new dimension.
Yes,
Oh
dude.
my, you learn how to dance.
Yeah.
wait,
Like you like
Sebastian, are you talking to
if
me?
you didn't
I
know
was
how to
just saying-
dance, you know how to
Yes.
dance now.
I was saying there are some Jamiroquai songs that
I
are
don't know what that word means.
It's a miracle.
the name of the band.
Why?
Jamiroquai.
Jamiroquai.
It's the name of the band. Really good. They've got a song called Space Cowboy, which is not very subtle in its lyrics.
Yo, I listened to Tank for the first time. I don't know if Matt's here, but
Isn't it amazing?
it's pretty, dude. It's pretty fucking good.
Wait, what are we talking about? Sorry.
The Cowboy Bebop opening.
I
Oh
will say,
yeah,
Before
I
I,
forgot
even
the name
watched
of it, but
Cowboy
yes.
Bebop, before I even watched Cowboy Bebop, my dream job has been Space Cowboy.
To be a tank. Oh.
To be a tank. I will say there's a song that I really like that is the name of a stand that has not been animated yet.
Which one?
Tusk
Oh.
by Fleetwood Mac.
I
Tusk.
thought you were gonna say Dirty Deeds.
No, although I do like that song too.
Yeah.
And as we've established, that stand has my favorite localization name of any stand in
Yeah.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yes.
But
What is it again?
Filthy Acts at a Reasonable Price.
Right.
But I can't wait for them to animate part 7, and you're gonna hear him in Japanese go, "Dirty deeds done."
They might not animate it. Unlucky. And also,
Well-
that won't happen because that's copyrighted, so they won't do that.
That's true. He'll just say D4C.
Yeah. I can't
Um,
wait till the English dub happens, so he has to menacingly say filthy acts at an unreasonable
Re-
price.
No, at a reasonable price.
Oh, at a reasonable price.
because they're done dirt cheap.
Yeah, they're done dirt. Yeah, you're right. They're not
But yeah,
expensive.
Tusk by Fleetwood Mac is a really good
I
song.
don't know why, but I
Also-
thought you were gonna say Tuscan Raiders.
I don't know why, but when you said Tuscan Raiders, I thought about Hog Riders.
You stupid.
Also,
Why would you think of
I
that?
have no idea.
God,
I
now
thought you
I'm
would
thinking.
think of a Tuscan Raider going, making that stupid ass. I can't.
I
Yeah.
focused on the Raiders part, and then I thought about raiding, and then I thought about Clash of Clans, which is weird because I don't like that game.
Now I'm
Me too.
thinking
That
about
game
other
is garbage.
stands that are
I
named after
always
songs that I
hated
really
that
like.
game. I just triggered the entire like middle school people. I don't fucking know.
Middle school
That's
people.
all they do.
The middle
Shine
school
on
people.
Shine on You, Crazy Diamond.
Star
It is
Platinum.
Yeah, my favorite song, Star Platinum. Um,
Zawardo.
Ario Speedwagon.
I actually like REO Speedwagon.
I also like Robert E.O.
Speedwagon's
Speedwagon.
a great character.
Guys, my girlfriend actually made a JoJo reference yesterday.
So
What?
did mine. She
But, like,
breathed.
willingly,
Girlfriend,
she
man.
like willingly referenced JoJo, and she absolutely hates anime.
What did she say?
Oh yeah. Well, now I hate her.
No, it's so. All right, hold up. Listen to this. I know this is not relating to music, but she hates anime, but she said she wants to watch Sailor Moon.
Apparently, those characters are really
She's
broken.
doing it for the aesthetic.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
But anyway, so we were just sitting on my couch, and she was like, I just saw a post that said like, if you were a serial killer, what would your thing be? And I was like, well, what do you mean? And she goes, well, you know how like there was that guy in JoJo who his thing was like hands, and I was like, wow, you just made a JoJo reference.
Dude, that would be me, but with eyes. I'd take people's eyes.
Why?
I don't know.
Phantom Troop
Sell 'em
ass.
for a good price on the black market.
Oh, okay. No more.
But then
next
you're gonna
thing.
miss one, and then he's gonna come back to kill you.
Next thing.
Um.
Uh
Oh
oh.
God.
Hog Rider.
Shut your
I
fuck
do.
up.
I
Uchiha Sasuke's theme is amazing.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Orochimaru's theme's good too.
Pain's theme.
Ooh yeah.
Pain is really. Is gotta be
Yo,
fun.
can you do me a favor, Adam? Could you like hum that for me? I forgot
All
how.
I feel is the pain.
Um.
It's like some gospel music, basically.
Yeah, it's like some gospel music. I'm trying to think
Yeah,
of it, but
but
all I
like-
can think
but
of,
like, do it.
all I can think of is the General Akatsuki theme right now, where they're like, "Neho." Yeah, that one. I can't remember.
Christian just went. Mm.
I'm
Do you guys
trying to-
know a great song from a movie?
Mm,
Duel of Fates.
yes.
Duel of Fates, great.
Honestly, Christian, I'm trying to think of it, and all I can think of is Urza's theme from Fairy Tale.
Now I'm thinking about
How does
Snow
that go?
Fairy.
The dun 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 dun. That one.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah. I can't.
Christian, you have something
Remember.
called a computer.
Yeah, that's true. You could just look it up.
I am looking it up.
Yeah,
Um,
now it's gonna be hard for me or Adam to replicate, considering it's like a choir of women.
Shun dun, shun dun, shun dun, shun
Dun,
dun,
dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun.
Oh my God! You ever in high school?
I watched that video yesterday. Of
In
me
hi-
and Espo.
okay, all right. Reference. In high school, me, Matt, Adam, and our friend Joe were all in gym class together.
And Sal. Sal was
Oh,
in
and
class too.
but he wasn't in this video.
That's
He
true.
was. He pretended to throw a basketball at the back of my head.
Bum,
Well, we were
bum,
playing floor
bum.
hockey, and Adam and Joe decided to fight with the hockey sticks, and like a lightsaber duel. So then me and Matt started doing the.
Yeah, if you had any doubt, we were those kids.
Yeah, we were
Well,
bros.
listen, that was like
That was a bro
March of
moment.
senior year. That was like March
Yeah.
of senior year, and we were like, we don't care anymore, like
We're just gonna fucking do it. Yeah,
about anything that happens in this building.
yeah. And then, oh my God, that same gym class. I don't know if it was that day. I don't know where you guys were, but Sal trying to get that basketball shot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then he actually did, where he threw it against the wall and it bounced
Yeah.
off into the hoop.
Mm.
Yeah,
I remember there was a day in that class, and I love tangents, where Sal and I were like sort of pretending to play basketball so that we didn't get yelled at. But we didn't want to actually do anything. And Sal like shot the ball and he missed, and I went to go get it. And as I was reaching for it, this like freshman who was also around there like knocked it away because he didn't see me. And I immediately like for those of you who don't know, I'm like 6'2" and I'm large. So I immediately like straightened up and like went into like the Chad pose where I put my shoulders way back.
Shut up.
And I like lowered my voice as much as I could, and I was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And the kid looked at me like terrified, and I felt a little bad.
Very sad that when you did the yo, what the fuck, your voice cracked to make you less
Yeah, it's
intimidating.
because I'm trying not to be too loud.
What about when Mr. DeMickle was talking about herpes?
Oh yeah, and then we also
Yeah,
we gave it to each other.
Well, no, because he said
Do you know how many people?
on average, like how many people in the U.S. do you think have herpes? And then I said in front of the whole fucking everyone, I don't know, like 7. And then he goes, "Yeah, it's you 7 right there."
Well, no, yes, that's right. Well, no, you said at least 7.
And we didn't deny it. To be fair,
We didn't.
I also
We
remember
didn't.
because that was the little like mini lecture on CPR.
Yeah.
I remember he was like, you walk into your room and you're because it was only the seniors in that gym class who had to do that.
mm-hmm.
And so it was the end of senior year, and he was like, okay, you walk into your college dorm room and you see Matt on the floor choking, and my ass was immediately like, why's Matt in my dorm room?
If anyone
What's he
would've
doing
been
here?
dead,
Did I
Ben
say
went
I'd
to the
kiss
same
you?
school as you.
I forgot what I said. I don't remember. I
no,
remember.
I
All I remember is that I was one of the only people that already knew how to do CPR.
I think I asked you actually, Matt. I think I turned to you and was like, what are you doing in my dorm room?
That's right. Yeah. Do you remember how many times I asked out Mr. Fink?
Yes, the assistant principal.
I have to go pee.
Literally,
I will return.
during one of those grade wide assemblies, he was like, "Does anyone have any questions?" And I was like, "Are you free for dinner?"
Do you
And then
remember the assembly that no one went to?
Yeah, well, no, but do you remember he was like, "Phil and Jerry, stop asking me out." Like he would like implying that I've done it many times, which I have. But like,
I remember, Matt, I remember you trying to come uptown for that assembly that no one went to.
wait, what?
The one towards the end of the year where like every grade did it, but like only a third of the senior class showed up, if that.
None of us went.
Yeah, we all went
Oh
uptown.
my, that was so bad. We got
But I
scolded.
remember you like almost got caught, Matt.
Did
you
I?
came up because what you would do is you would come uptown later in the period. So by the time you did that, they were already like, wait, like, because Christian and I, we had a class right before that free period together, so he and I would be up there immediately.
Yeah.
But by the time you were heading up there, they were already like, wait, the seniors aren't supposed to.
Right. That's right.
That was
Yeah.
so
Did I end
no
up
one
making
went
it
to
all the way uptown without?
I don't remember. What I do remember is that because we had the period that assembly ended, we had gym. So I remember I walked into the gym as like they were letting everyone out, and the people who were there, the assistant principal was taking attendance
Yeah.
because there was like because so few people were actually there, and I just sort of like walked up to him and gave him my name, and he wrote it down and told me I was good, and I was like,
That's right. No, I was uptown with you guys because we did that. We literally went up.
Yeah.
We were like, "Yeah, we're here."
yeah, I was like,
Why would
I
you take a
just
assembly at the
zoned
end
out.
of the fucking thing?
I
That's
just
so
zoned
dumb.
out. Hold up, what? I just zoned out. Say so what?
Shut up.
what did you say, Matt?
Why would they take attendance at the end of it? Like that's
Because
so dumb.
because they wanted to see who was there, so they could figure out who wasn't there.
Yeah, I
They
guess
took
that makes
attendance.
sense.
They took attendance at the end because I guess they actually expected everyone to go.
Wait, you guys went at
No,
the end?
No.
no.
Well, remember we came
had
back
gym the
down.
next period, so we had to go into the gym.
Oh.
So we walked in there to go to gym class. Piazza was still taking names. We gave him our names and then just went to gym.
Oh, okay.
High school was like, look, I didn't really like high school, but we had a lot of fun together in high school.
We
I
did.
am back. What did I miss?
We were talking about high school.
Oh, I love high school with you guys.
Yeah.
I hated it. I hate all of you.
I remember Alex would come back and get was it a quart, a pint? What was it a pint? I don't remember.
Ice cream for like
A
a
I
pint
month.
of Ben and
remember
Jerry's ice cream every
single
day.
morning.
Yup.
Every single morning, me and Alex would get into a huge fucking argument just for the sake
Okay.
of arguing.
Argue
Because
it was
because
fun.
because both of you are the kind
Are
of person
annoying.
that thinks yes, but also you're both the kind of person that thinks being louder equals winning. So like you would
No,
just
it's
keep
the-
getting louder
I mean,
until
we only
not
did it because
that,
we had
Adam.
fun. We were
We
just
really
doing it for
almost yell at
fun.
each other because it's hilarious.
that
It's
was true too.
great.
I also remember um we made fun of Brendan for his chainmail thing.
Oh
It
yeah.
wasn't really chainmail. It wasn't really chainmail, but it looked
That was
like chainmail.
me, right? That was me that said
Well,
that.
I said it looked like chainmail, and you just like that was one of the mornings where you were like half asleep because that happens sometimes, and
Oh,
you just
yeah.
kind of looked over. You heard me saying chainmail, and you looked over at him, and you went Middle Ages looking ass, and then you immediately put your head, and then you immediately put your head back down and like went back to sleep.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Little
Man.
fucking ass.
Or
I
did
also
say
remember the
I
day.
think I might have said medieval times.
Jesus,
but-
Alex, I can't believe you ate a pint of ice cream. A pint of Ben and Jerry's, the worst
Yeah,
kind,
Ben & Jerry's ice
every
cream
day.
for like a month
That's like
straight.
1,000 calories off the bat.
Dude.
I also remember there was one day Christian brought a gallon to school, drank half of it in 5 minutes, and then went, "My stomach hurts,"
Yeah.
There was
and we
once a
were all
day-
like,
Continue.
"What?"
Continue.
No, we were all like, "Yeah, no, duh." Like you
Um,
consumed half a gallon of water.
I remember there was once a day we were all playing at me, Christian, and our friend Mersad were playing a game of basketball, and I brought my gallon with me because I knew we were gonna be outside all day, and me and Christian we both decided that it would be a good idea to see who could drink more water, and then we both chugged my gallon. We shared a gallon because we're like we don't care, and we got like I'd say 3/4 of the gallon done in like a minute or 2 minutes, and we both just laid on the ground because
There were
it was pain.
a handful of times where I don't remember if it was all of us or just me and Sal or like, but we would just skip gym class and go play Smash Bros in his car.
That was just you and Sal.
That was just you and Sal.
You guys would
Yeah.
never invite us because you know you guys are those types of people.
Well, listen,
me and Sal,
Sal,
are
we reached the point. Oh, you touch children? We reached.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Calm down.
I'm sorry. He said Smash, and it was the
not
first thing I thought of.
Yeah,
not
zero.
actually Smash, it was a joke.
He said Smash, and I was like,
No,
way.
no
Smash.
explaining. Just
Shut up.
Okay.
Shut up.
end.
Shut up.
okay. I remember playing football in that gym class, and I remember Matt would always be like, "Joe, let me be the quarterback. Let me be the quarterback," and he was always
Joe
like,
would never let me be quarterback.
"No, it was only on the 5th down, Matt."
Yeah,
Yeah.
fit down.
He was like, how about this? We'll do 5th down after the 4th down, and you can be quarterback.
I also remember
wonder if
you
they
had
still
a
do
very
that.
Matt never said hike. Matt would take the ball and he'd get ready and he'd go, "Ready, go," and we'd like
Yeah.
take off.
I didn't even know what accent that was. It was just some accent.
I don't know what it was either, but we did it a lot. I also
Yeah.
remember playing badminton and calling Jimmy a beta male
Yeah.
repeatedly.
Yeah.
Man.
Remember those when we played football? Those freshmen who were like really try hard.
Yes,
Yeah.
because there was the time, I don't remember if it was you or Joe, but you threw the ball to me and I jumped up to get it, and they both jumped up, and one like hit me in the stomach and the other slapped me in the face.
Yeah.
Remember when we played tackle for 1 down and they
Yeah.
couldn't stop Espo?
They had
Yeah.
they pantsed him.
There was 5 people trying to tackle him, and he just kept
They
going.
never like that's the thing is we never tried and they never won.
That's not how
I
I
mean,
remember it, Matt.
So
Because
they
Matt,
never won.
you and I would also be playing defense, and we'd be walking up to the quarterback, and you'd be like, "If you give me the ball, you can hit my jewel."
Right. And then I was
Because the
like,
kid was a freshman, he'd be like, he'd give you the ball, and then he'd go, "Really?" And you'd go, "No."
No.
Matt, you did nicotine?
I did.
That's the new subject of this podcast.
No, it's not.
After we've been
Matt's
going for an hour and a half,
Matt's
suddenly-
crazy addiction to Nick Kroll.
I'm gonna
Yes.
It was high
Oh,
school,
no.
guys. Leave me alone.
Really? 'Cause it seems like you're still slightly addicted to him.
Yeah, you brought him up
No,
before. Nick Kroll.
I'll leave. Oh man.
Remember when you and I actually liked that show?
Big Mouth?
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, it was high school. Bad times.
Yeah. It was also only the first season. We didn't know of the
That's true.
horrible things to come.
That's
Bad
very, very
Times at
true.
the El Royale.
What?
Yeah.
It's a movie.
Oh, I thought you said Battle Royale.
No, I said Bad Times at the El
Oh.
Royale.
Because
Guys, I actually-
Battle Royale is also a movie.
That's another thing about high school.
know.
I actually liked Fortnite when it was in its beginning stages.
I never liked
I
Fortnite.
never liked Fortnite.
Fortnite was good
Yeah.
until like season 3, and then after
think-
season 3, it got shit.
I think I stopped playing like in season 2, and then like I picked it back up again like not recently, maybe like a year ago.
Imagine playing BRs, right, Adam? Couldn't be us.
Shut the fuck up.
I kind of just like I always put off starting to play it, and then and then it just got terrible, and I was like, I'm not doing this.
You guys play fucking BRs. You guys are dirty.
I don't play any. The only one I play now is Fall Guys.
I play a real game, like League of Legends.
Matt, Fall Guys is so fun.
It is, right?
You guys
I
need to
was-
play,
I-
So fun,
you guys need to
dude.
play real games like League of Legends.
Sebastian, shut the fuck up. We all
I was earlier today. I was playing Fall Guys with my 13-year-old brother and his 13-year-old friends.
Oh, God.
Matt, you should play League of Legends.
You should play Suck My Balls.
I already play that.
Oh,
Matt, did you pog?
He definitely
No.
pogged. No, he definitely pogged. I heard the audible pog.
maybe for like a second I did.
You can't make the noise "oh" without pogging.
Yes, you can. Watch. Ah. Oh no,
Makes a different sound.
it was a different sound.
It's almost
Christian,
like
where are you?
It's almost like the
What?
shape of your mouth
What?
affects what sound you make.
Wow, that's crazy.
You're
Who would've
not
thought?
doing any input.
What?
Did you
He
like
has
high
nothing
school?
to input.
Guys, we should do a science podcast.
Yes.
Yay, I'm a science major.
Are you really?
I'm a biology major.
That's awesome. I was taking
Thank you.
when I was in Baltimore when I was taking cellular molecular biology. And-
Sick.
I loved that class, man. But I never applied myself because I had a really bad time down there.
Yeah.
So I was just like, I don't
Are you
care.
enrolled for this semester or no?
I'm going to DCC, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I left Baltimore because I couldn't be there
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
Though. It's good. You're back in town, dude. We can chill.
That's true. I am back in town,
We can chill, even though I haven't seen you in forever.
dude. Sebastian. I miss seeing you, man.
Oh, I have a plan, by the way. I forgot to
all
bring
just
it
get
up,
together
but
and have an orgy.
it's something
what's your
that we
plan?
did like last year. I don't know if this is if we should even talk about this on the podcast because it's really not relevant at all.
Well, yeah, we'll
But,
talk about it after. We'll talk
Okay.
about it
Let's
after.
save it, yeah.
We'll save it. We're an hour and a half in, by the way. Do we
Yeah.
want to end
Do we want to end it?
Yeah, let's end it. Let's end it.
Everybody.
Who's doing the screen?
Christian wanted to do the outro.
Christian outro.
Sure, Christian.
Okay, welcome to the end of the podcast. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it. We'll be back next Thursday, and yeah, we love you. Come back next time,
Do
same
we
time.
know that